أهلا بكم مشاهدينا. أنا كورين فرحات أرحب بكم ونبدأ من نيويورك مع الفنان والرسام المغربي نوفل علوي. استهوى نوفل فن الجرافيتي وأسلوب العيش المتماشي معه منذ طفولته في مدينة مكناس المغربية ليكون أول من رسم على جدارياتها. تشبع من ألوان وحضارة بلده الأم لينتقل إلى الأندلس ويتأثر بالفن العربي والإسلامي هناك، فكانت بداية عشقه للخط الأندلسي الذي يتميز عن غيره من الخطوط العربية التقليدية. تأثر نوفل أيضا بتلاقي الحضارات وتكاملها بين الشرق والغرب في الأندلس، وبعد انتقاله إلى نيويورك أكمل مشواره الفني من خلال رسومات مزج فيها الخط العربي بالرسم على الجدران أو الجرافيتي في لون فني يعرف بالكاليغرافيتي. رافقته في نيويورك حيث تزين رسوماته جداريات المدينة.
Art is a way of expression. For me, I like to express myself as an artist, have my own style of calligraphy. My name is Naoufal Alaoui, also known as Rocco. I'm a street artist here in New York City, originally from Morocco. I do Arabic calligraphy with the touch of European styles. It's a mixture of arts that I came up with. I was born in the city of Meknès, which is one of the oldest cities in Morocco. It's a city well known for arts. There's a lot of architecture, a lot of Arabic calligraphy. I spent all my childhood over there, growing up as a kid, doing what kids do, from BMX to b-boying, and I was surrounded by a lot of friends that do graffiti and rappers as well. Meknès is a town that's very known for art. There's a lot of art surrounding the town that I grew up around. So I went to Spain. It was such a wonderful experience. Spain is a beautiful, the Arabs lived there for 800 years, and the arts are totally different. There were mosques that were converted into cathedrals. Like you could see the cathedral, but the inside they're Arabic writing. There is too much love between the two cultures, that I'm so influenced by it. Granada is what was my biggest influence. I'm Moroccan. I love Moroccan arts. Of course, it's my background. I grew up in Morocco. I spent 20 years of my life in Morocco. But what I've seen in Granada is mind-blowing. It did not have the feel of the traditional Arabic calligraphy. It's just freestyle of lettering with some designs, with the European designs that definitely influenced me up to now to what I do as a street artist.
متشبعا من بلاد الأندلس ومتشوقا إلى مشاركة تجربته، عاد نوفل إلى مدينة مكنس المغربية لفترة وجيزة قبل أن ينتقل إلى الولايات المتحدة، وسألته عن سبب اختياره لنيويورك مسكنا له.
I reached a point of my life that I really had to pick a place where to go and live. It's like I love hip hop, the hip hop culture. It's all started in the United States. That's why I wanted to come here. But when I came here to the United States, I just felt like there is too much love for calligraphy now that is more acceptable. There is a lot of artists who are either Americans or Europeans that they're doing something called calligraphie, which is calligraphy on the streets. So they came up with this new name of calligraphie. I just felt like I was in a position to come out to the streets, to show the world the real calligraphy, what calligraphy should look like. So I felt like I belong here. So it just felt so good that I just didn't want to go anywhere else. So I was just doing my own thing, trying to, connect with everybody, with the entire culture of hip-hop. The hip-hop, it's really broad. You have poetry, you have rap, you have b-boying. It's breakdance, you have DJing, you have MCing, you have graffiti. It goes on and on and on. It's the entire street culture, When I came here, I didn't really do any street art whatsoever. I was into designs and calligraphy. I never stopped doing calligraphy. My first piece that I did outside was in 2012. People loved it. They didn't know who I was. And just people kept on asking, like, you know, do more. We would like to see more of your art. I felt so good. You have no idea, because to see my own art that's been just in the studio for so many years, to see it on the wall, and it's Arabic, you know, it just feels so good. It feels like I'm home, you know. Well, Brooklyn is home to me, and for me to do things that are my culture and be so acceptable, it just makes it, you know, it makes too much sense, you know. It's Brooklyn. You know, you could be whoever you are. People will love you for whoever you are. Everybody was saying, well, this is something new in New York, you know, but I was embraced. I was invited to so many art shows, you know, street art projects. You know, people, they thought it was different, but they loved it.
ومع تزايد شهرته كفنان في شوارع نيويورك اكتسب نوفل لقبه روكو.
A lot of my friends used to call me Morocco, because, you know, my name Naoufal is kind of like, you know, it's not too popular here, you know, and everybody has nicknames. You know, if you're from Brooklyn, you gotta have a nickname. So I was like Morocco. Then it started to sound like Rocco.
ستريت آرت أو فن الشارع مصطلح يطلق على أشكال الفنون البصرية التي تنتشر في الأماكن العامة. ازدهر هذا النوع من الفن في نيويورك في أوائل الثمانينات، ولكن سرعان ما ارتبط فن الشارع بأعمال تخريب الممتلكات العامة والأحياء السيئة، فبدأت موجة حظر هذا النوع من الفن.
Everything that I do is legal. I get paper permissions, written permissions. You know, calligraphy is a classy thing, so I want to keep it classy.
مؤخراً اكتسب فن الشارع شهرة جديدة، خصوصاً مع الجيل الشاب، بحيث يسمح بعض أصحاب الأملاك لفناني الشارع باستخدام جداريات معينة في مدينة نيويورك منصة لهم.
The entire street art scene is growing now. You know, this is a big market now. You know, people make millions and millions of dollars off street art. Well, the art from galleries to the streets, I think it's a brilliant form to expose yourself and your art. I painted a lot of walls, especially in the Bushwick neighborhood is well known for art now. I get more exposure here because my art is different, so I use all those Arabic designs with Arabic calligraphy. I use the dot, everybody knows me by that, you know, it's like my stamp. And I picked a dot because it's so important in the Arabic culture. It is used for measurements of the calligraphy itself. You know, the colors that I pick are influenced by the Moroccan culture, of course. I use a lot of gold, silver, red, you know, Middle Eastern blue. What inspires me the most is my culture. Really, I just think that my culture is not exposed enough in the Western world. At the same time, I want to do something that belongs to me, something that I'm not copying anybody, something that's my heritage, you know, something that I can claim. The first brush stroke, you know, gives me an idea about what follows. And that's what makes it more fun for me to paint, is that, you know, I don't sketch. I just freestyle, you know, freehand. Everything I do is freehand, freestyle, no sketching. I'm very fast. I'm very, very fast. Everybody knows me that I'm really fast at painting. You know, Arabic calligraphy, you either do it too slow or you have to do it too fast, like super fast. I picked that side of being, you know, fast because I only have one day off to finish a piece. As of now, I am focused more on communities. Schools, actually, I painted for 3 different high schools, and they're going to have more art projects that are coming soon that I will be part of. I just think that art, you know, it's a form of giving back to the community. This is how I see it, you know, especially for the kids. Anything that's for the kids, I'm ready to go. Art is sharing, definitely. I think all the artists are very generous because they're given to the people through art, through their time, through their talent. It's fun, and it's, you know, I'm an artist since I was a kid. I love Arabic calligraphy. I just love it so much that I had to take it out to the people to see it, especially what I do. For me, it's more of an experience, it's more of, you know, my past and present and future all blend together. Morocco is love. We love everybody. That's why I'm so proud of being a Moroccan. We just love everybody.
بعد الفاصل رحلة على جناح الجاز مع طارق يمني.